Oh, okay. Stardew Valley continues. As you can see, progress has been made, slowly but surely. But unfortunately, there's not really too much else going on right now because I'm waiting for banana trees to grow. And they're taking a long time. Like a really long time. Like way too long, I'm going to be honest. But at the same time, I mean, you can just kind of like wait around, I guess. But that's why we're doing a stream. Okay. Grab those. And that'll be good for something that I had planned. If I can... Yes, no, okay. Setting up some sort of craftable objects. I'm trying to even remember what I'm doing. This is stupid. I didn't realize it was going to be as large as the house. In my defense. I thought it was going to be of a reasonable size. Anyway. Okay. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just one of these. Okay, but yeah, what was I doing here? I need a little bit of this. And what's the other stupid thing for this thing I'm crafting right now? Gold bar, solar essence. Okay. This should make it a lot more convenient to do, well, a number of things on the farm. Mini obelisk. Place 2 of them at the warp between. And I only got 6 solar... Why do I only have 6 solar essence? I feel like I should have a lot more than that. I guess I do. I guess that's it. Okay, where can I put this right now? There. But I need a second one. Stupid obelisks. Why you gotta be so difficult? Obelisks. Okay, anyway. Okay. Stupid. Like, I get it. More coffee-induced seizure. I'm not having a seizure. I'm just, the coffee. Doing a lot of coffee stuff. Doing a lot of... I mean, like, look forward to the next episode called Billion Dollar Babies at this rate. I'll tell you that. Okay. Need more... Well, you know what? Krobus always sells those. Krobus lives in the house, but doesn't actually, sell stuff there. It's kind of frustrating in that way. Okay, you need 20 of these, right? God, it's so many. Knew I should have been buying a bunch of those the entire time here. But whatever. Hey, child. I think I'm probably very close to getting up to max rank there, too. Maybe I'm at that. Nope, not quite. One more. Oh, just bananas. Just waiting for the banana. I almost have a Mills Bills yet again, even after buying that previous thing. Still not enough. Even after buying that previous thing. All right. We've hit a point in the series where I'm just going to be literally teleporting around the entire time. How's it going? It's just, well, like, how's it growing? Because it's still farming. We're still doing the farming game. That's it. Well, yeah. I'm getting there, though. But look, when you get gigantic, like, obelisks the size of your fucking house in front of it, it's you know you're doing well. Right? It's so big. I hate how big it is. Growing D's nuts. I'm also finally building a shed. I'm probably going to build, like, 4 more of those. Growing Deets nuts. If I could, I would. Look, that's the other thing that I'm kind of, like, lacking right now. Nuts. I'm going to go finally move all of that in there. And then I'm probably going to set up some other place for the gigantic pillars now that I know that they're this large. It's so huge. Hey. Welcome to... Well, I mean, you can see what it is. It's a Stardew Valley again. What is this pillar? Well, when I interact with it, it does this. Which means that I never need to have teleports around anywhere else now. It cost 1,000,000 and like 10 iridium bars. But, now I can just like go back and forth to the desert whenever I feel like it. Especially now that I afforded the return scepter. So I can do this. So it's just like, yeah. Walking is so passe. Anyway, so we don't need Pam? Yeah, Pam's kind of out of a job. I'm sorry to say. She's fired. Whatever. I'm sure she'll take the news just fine. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. She's a nice lady. All right. Yeah, but like I said, it's just waiting. We're just waiting at this point in time. I just need to, like, man. How's the weight loss going? Oh, I mean, I gotta eat healthier. That's the entire thing. I'm exercising more and everything like that. Still not really losing weight, though. Well, like, I lost a little bit last year, but that was about it. That's pretty much the entire thing. Okay, send me over here. See if I can maybe go get some more of the... Should really just get to that already. You know, I mean, I'll figure out something. Same here, I gained like 30 kilos this year. Damn! But I mean, you know, to be fair, we're still looking at, you know, COVID. Still out there, still doing stuff. People still working from home and everything. I think it's totally reasonable and expected. Got like that sort of thing going on. Oh, Parasite. Are you enjoying the Stardew Valley? I believe you were the one that wanted this game, right? Is it everything you hoped for? And more? An increasing amount over time? Perhaps? I mean, as I decided to go for just like 100% completion at this point in time. The Valley of the Dew of the Star. Beyond the Valley of the Dew. Star. Everything and more and more. Nice dress and bow, by the way. Nice what now? Anyway. Still need a ton of stone. Like, good God. And just, it's like... I'm pretty much constantly running out of that. I've gotten Junimo basically everywhere on the farm, but not quite to, you know... Are you 100% doing it because you're enjoying it? I'm 100%ing it because I'm enjoying it. If I was feeling spiteful about it, I would have quit after the, I guess, like, semi-ending that has happened so far. I like an idle game. I like a game that is, you know, all about progression and everything like that. And, you know, is well put together as something like this, which has been, you know, developed for, what, 10 plus years at this point in time? Always nice to be able to come in on the tail end of a game that has an ungodly amount of content. Which semi-ending? The grandfather giving me the perfection statue. Like right now, I'm 120 hours into this game. Yeah, there's like 9 episodes. That is a cut down from 120 hours so far. It is something. EU friendly? I mean, I suppose so. Oh, no. No overrun nonsense. So yeah, if you're ever wondering, it's just like you're gonna get a much more cut down version of Stardew Valley compared to pretty much any other channel in existence at this rate. Alright. Well, like, truly idle is just screen buttons you manage and buy resources. I mean, truly idle would be like, what was that game called? Progress Quest, I think? Which literally the entire, like, even stuff like buying things and whatnot was done automatically, and you just kind of run it until you don't. There we are. Go! I mean, the thing is, like I said, I can just kind of, like, go back and forth from this place anytime that I want. The only progress I'm going to lose is in the cave here itself. Oh, by the way, I also got the slime ring now. Prevents damage from slime, so I literally do not even care about these things right now. I can go and hug them if I want to. Have you heard about Orb of Creation? No. Yeah, the semi-ending where your grandfather comes out and is like, I'm so bad compared to you. I can't believe I was such a crappy farmer and you're so much better than I am in every single way. And I'm like, damn right, old man. You should be ashamed to have ever been a farmer. Best thing you ever did in your life was have my father or mother. I don't know which one. Anyway. Right? Guess I'm just gonna kill these things, why not? Okay. 100% though. It's like, I don't really know exactly how much more. I think it's upon opening the like a 100 walnut door. I'm gonna find out like what that is. But I gotta be doing pretty good so far. What with the whole like Mills Bills. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you know what? That's enough. I can just leave at any point in time. Okay. Right. Guess I'm just gonna go throw all these bones in the thing now. Keep the dino egg. It's an 80 walnut door? Wait, no, it says 100. It explicitly says 100. Do not try to... Don't try and trick me. Look, besides, it's just like we'll be able to like teleport back and forth between there soon enough. You just wait. So it will not matter. Shove all this in there. Okay. Bones. They're not even good. It's just after I got all of this. I mean that is one of the major reasons why I want to continue going into the Skull Cavern over and over, is that I do need to get the rest of the artifacts. And although those bones are artifacts, I have of course already, you know, filled out all of those for a while now. How you been? I've been doing good. I've been doing good. I've been focusing a lot on this game. I sort of feel bad about that in some way, because it's just like, boy, every other series has just kind of fallen by the wayside because I am single-mindedly trying to beat this. But at the same time, we'll get back to everything normal. Oh yeah, Dino Chicken, I got 2. Actually got like a ton of stuff at this point in time. Actually had them for a while. Yeah, like the prehistoric bones are nothing. Truffles. Now that's where the money is, baby. Anyway, what do you have to do for 100%? I mean, there are 3 or 4 more obelisks of the gigantic obelisk that I have to get. There's also like a gigantic golden clock. I think I have to max out all of my relationships with everybody, of which I'm doing pretty good on that. But, you know, there's still a couple characters here and there. Pierre, for example, kind of hard to do. Leo I've been working on. There's also filling out the rest of the fish. I got 1 more to do. Filling out the rest of the artifacts. Got a couple more here. Minerals I actually got. Filling out the rest of the cooking, which I got a couple things here, but that's going to require me to get island food. Doing all of like these things, of which I've done most of them. There's a bunch of different things. How many hours so far? It's 120 hours. And I'm still not done yet, obviously. Hey, here we go. So what are we looking at here? All right. Can start to shove stuff in there pretty much as soon as I get the you know, I start getting a bunch of like ancient fruit wine, because that's what all of my barrels right now are being held up with. The other thing though too, oh yeah, I should get the speed ups right now. I'm suddenly feeling that my 50-hour guess was way off. Dog, how much is my farm worth right now? It's almost 7 million G's. It's like, no, I'm a little bit farther than that point in time right now. All right, grab you. Yeah, all this stuff is going to be replaced with pillars. I will be, I'll just have like a warp zone sitting over there is pretty much what's going to happen. That's what I'm trying to say. And then with the other stuff, it's like, man, it's just going to be ridiculous. They're all just sitting right outside the door because I got to reset this up a little bit better too. But yeah, as far as dino chickens go, you can see I get, like, we're looking good. Also, these rabbits are growing feet and then tearing them off for me, which is disturbing. Catching a super cucumber is harder than, I mean, I got all the legendary fish at this point in time. Yeah, you can see them all right here. There's the legend. There's the mutant carp. There's glacier fish, crimson fish, and then there was also the anglerfish. Yeah, right there. Do you have any bombs in your hotbar? No, I got rid of them because we're not making that mistake again. I also got a bunch more pigs. For the sake of having pigs. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. Alright. I don't even know if there's anything I want to do with this caviar anymore. I kind of have, like, done so much. I think you might need to get 1 billion total to get the true ending. We'll see. I don't know what it is or what I gotta do. I'm sure it'll be apparent soon enough, though. Speaking of being apparent soon enough, let me just go check to see if there's any more cash. And then see how the banana trees are doing. Because I'm really just waiting on that. I'm just waiting on that. Need to catch our children, too. Those are clearly not... Look, if there's... I can't extinct fish. That's just not possible. And besides, it's like, there's only one fish I'm missing right now. So, yeah. We are going to be... I mean, there's only one fish that you can get, and you can't put those in the pools, as I found out. Okay, since I don't need to walk anywhere now. Okay. God, I didn't realize the pillar was going to be that large. I just want to say that again. Can you put legends in pools? No. Don't let you do that. You can put, like, some of the more legendary-ish type of fish in pools. Eh. Stuff like the octopus or the super cucumber, as I was saying before. Which in some... or, like, the lava eel. Which are like, things that are almost as difficult to catch as the legendary fish, but not the legendary fish themselves. Do all the community board? I've done like quite a few of them so far. What you got down here? Carp surprise. Oh boy. No, I just need more of these. Hey, thank you, Ipixian. I love you as always. 41 months. Damn, that is a lot. Hope you're enjoying Stardew Valley. Unfortunately, it's still not over yet. Unfortunately, Stardew Valley continues on, unabated. Cannot be stopped. Doc never sell to Pierre. Whatever. I want the money now. You can tell me that all you want, and I will not listen. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah, go buy. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know how much people are actually enjoying Stardew. It's probably more than some of the other series that I've been obsessed with in the past, whether for good or for bad Persona. But you know what I'm saying here. Give me that. And also, no, get out of the way. Give me that. So dino chickens like Bipello. I'm loving the series. Oh, that's good. I don't know if that's true for everybody. I'm sure... Like, a lot of people are probably like, Dog, get back to Dead Cells. There's a big update, and you were clearly having a lot of fun with it. And I'm like, yeah, but I need to finish the baby farming game. You don't understand. I need to. Are you enjoying it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I thought so. Look, we'll get back to it soon enough. Don't worry. It's not going to be too much longer. Trust me. After all, I am like building gigantic monoliths to be able to teleport places. I feel like I gotta be getting close to the end here. Why are you an e-girl now? A what now? Anyway. Flashbacks Persona stream where interactiveness dropped to 1. Yeah, that's why I didn't continue doing that stream. Did you enchant your tools? Oh, yeah, that is actually a thing. What should I do about enchanting tools? Because that I've seen that as a... Like, that is an option that I have now on the volcano, of course. But I do not know what... I do not know, like, what the best enchantment... Yeah, no, not the Minecraft enchantments. But like, I don't know also if you can unenchant stuff. Like, you know, I don't want this anymore. How do I not have it? There's got to be something here. All right. I'm hoping just for more of the golden walnuts, hazelnuts, whatever they're called, cashews, Silk Touch. I don't even like Silk Touch all that much. I feel like Silk Touch. I like being able to just get the things immediately. There we go. Well done. And it's tuna. Alright. Not like the most impressive. Use gems for specific effects. Oh yeah, prismatic shards are the only... right. But I also don't know if you can unenchant stuff. So it's like, is that like a one-time thing or something, you know? Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, let's get this... Let's see what this thing is. Oh, 20 walnuts, never mind. Was gonna record that for the video, but I guess I'm still missing quite a few. Play Dreamlight Valley? The what now? Oh god, I'm not coffeeed up anymore. Quickly shove it directly into my mouth. Oh, thank god. I started moving at a slightly slower pace there for a second. Right, alright. That's what she said. Anyway, yeah, the coffee trees are not the coffee trees. The these things, banana trees, still growing. God, it takes so long, and that's like the one thing I'm waiting on right now. I also have mango trees, but the banana ones are gonna allow me to teleport to the island at will, which is kind of the important thing. Come on, another farm? Oh yeah. They got it on DLC land where I'm at right now. Also got another place you can stay to sleep. Cause it's, you know, DLC land. Did I got a treasure map X yet? I mean, I've gotten all as far as I know, I've gotten all the stuff that you can dig up as far as, you know, that sort of thing goes. All right, shove that in there. You know, just sell this. And sell these two, whatever, too. In the meantime, take that for healing. But yeah, I am ready to start enchanting things if I could. I just don't know exactly how to, like, what I want to do with that is the problem. Like, how do I want to go about approaching that sort of thing? You just sell this too. I don't even know why I have that. Show me all the spots you found. Okay, well, you know, obviously the first one over here is right there. That's a pretty clear spot that I was... You can just go watch the episode, for God's sake. Anyway, I'm going into the place. Okay. There. Grab that. Slimes don't hurt me, so it doesn't matter. You know, I do have a few more... I think I do actually have a few more rewards. No, nothing. I do have a few more rewards to go and get to for the... I was thinking merge rings. Ooh. Didn't know you could use this as another farm. I thought it was just like that mine. Huh. You can. Anyway, the other one that I found was right there. Okay, let's get on with this already. Stupid banana trees, I tell you. One of these days, though, I'll be able to actually get the thing. Right now, I'm just saving up for the resort, I guess? I don't know. Didn't really have any plans on... Yeah. Damn. Didn't really have any plans on how that whole thing was going to go. Right side of the rock... I've already gotten everything, I'm telling you. There we go. God, this is how little I care about taking damage at this point in time. Played One Shot this weekend. Good game. You know, this game actually, I keep thinking every single time the winter theme sounds a lot like a One Shot theme in this game. It is fun. I do like that one. It's good stuff. Obviously ended up playing that twice on the channel by the time I was done with it. And then, of course, like the Solstice ending, which was stream specific. And that was all. Right. Okay, I think I actually do have whatever sort of reward you get for killing all of these things are. The lava bubbles from Mario World. Time Dog says, okay, I remember that toothpaste monster meme. I don't even know what that is. Toothpaste monster? A dungeon's persistent or randomly generated? These ones are randomly generated. This one is only, what is it? 10 levels high, and then you get up to the volcano. but each time you come in, it's a random thing. The first room is always the same, though. You know, where you find, like, the Blarg and the 2 slimes and whatever the other thing is with the helmet. Everything else is... I don't know if I got all the endings. There's, like, you know, 2 endings for, you know, do the thing or don't do the thing. And then there is one other ending for doing something special. It's called the Solstice ending. And you will know if you got it. Okay. Alright. There we go. Still not taking, Oh no. Quickly. Found the toothpaste. Let's make one thing clear. I can brush my teeth all by myself. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Toothpaste monster. Okay, I do take damage from other things though still. By the way, you never use guides? You really have patience of figuring out? I mean, no, I've used guides for a couple specific things, like specifically what in this very game, I have used guides to figure out what villagers like, but I'm trying not to use guides for most things. I'm trying to keep it mostly blind still, so there's still a lot about the game that I'm not quite sure. Stuff like, where, you know, everything I'm missing so far. Because, for example, like, there's a banana. That's probably like a mango. But then there's also stuff like this and these 2 things. No idea what those are. And I assume that you get, say, this last dish that I'm still missing and this one from somewhere related to the island, or maybe being friends with the this guy. Although I'm pretty high up there. I don't know. It's like I should be. Oh, hey, thank you, Calopsia 99. I love you. This is my first playthrough of the game. And I am, like I said, I'm trying not to be spoiled on as many things as possible, but I have looked up a few things here and there. Or how to get, like, the sturgeon eggs to turn them into caviar. But that was it. That's been it so far. Mostly. There's a few things here and there. Only gotten 2 endings, but I don't feel like playing it more. I enjoyed it, but not really into meta games. Yeah, it does get pretty meta and everything. But I do think that, I don't know, it's the Solstice ending, if you haven't gotten it, is a pretty big, is a pretty big departure in terms of the story. So I think it's probably worth doing. If you want to see the full experience. But if you're also like, I had enough of it, I think that's also fair enough too. After all, it's one of those things where it's just like, I wouldn't say, oh, you haven't played the game unless you've gotten all the endings. That's absurd. Nothing. Oh, maybe later start on Moon Skies. What is Moon Skies? I've not heard of that. Keep doing this here. Okay. I mean, for most things, I mean, it depends on, like, what I'm going to be using for a guide. If it's going to be something where if it's like a puzzle game where figuring it out is the game, you know, understanding puzzles, then I usually try to avoid using guides. If it's like, you know, a Dark Souls or whatever, then I'm okay with just being like, oh, God, just tell me where the thing is. Tell me where yeah, there's the pink bow. Tell me where the like character is that will start the quest or whatever. I don't need, like, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of really obscure, weird things and a lot of content that you miss out on if you don't look things up in, like, a Souls game, for example. Same thing with, like, a lot of other RPGs and whatnot, because it's just, there's a lot of stuff that you can just miss because, not even because you're like not looking hard enough for it, but just because it's in a weird spot, or, you know, they don't make it very clear how stuff works. Same thing with, like, lore and whatnot too. Forges of Cinder Shards. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Okay. I don't know if I've heard of it. Is it new or just one that I haven't heard of? That said, I mean, it's just like, you know, we got plenty of other games to be playing right now, and I'm just focusing way too much on this one as it is. Here we go. Just came out? Okay. Maybe we'll take a look. I should be doing more like, you know, new release stuff anyway, as it is. I don't even want this. Because God knows that it's like I do spend way too much time playing games that came out occasionally decades ago. Should actually do something that people are interested in sometimes. Well, we'll see. Depends on how interested in that game I am. Okay. Forges Cinder Shards and Prisms for the major enchanting, Cinder Shard normal gem for weapon, up value, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there was a secret note all about what each one did. And I did notice that, yeah, like the prismatic shards are the ones required for actual enchantment, of which I got a bunch of them. I got the stuff to do things with it. I might as well go check it out, you know? I love having the slime ring. You have to kill 1,000 slimes for it, but it's worth it. Just totally gets rid of the threat of half the monsters you're going to be fighting in any single area. Prima Shards. Prismatic. Recently stopped doing all game because I got distracted with my project, writing my own browser. There we are. Writing my own browser extension to handle 4,000 open browser tabs. Probably useful for a lot of people. Not me. I close my tabs. I am not the sort of person that keeps tabs open all the time. When I am done using something, I shut those things. There are like so many other people. I think even Second Guy does that. He just like has literally 100 tabs open on any individual browser. And I'm just like, why? Like, Chrome is going to crash your computer. How can you even play video games? Okay. You have to upgrade your sword to its final form. Somehow I'm not surprised there's more upgrades for the Galaxy Sword or something. Sort of a fancy thing to start with. Oh. Yeah. Well, let's just leave. Fine. I got the ability to do that. I'm a tab hoarder. What do you need tabs? I don't know. Writing a novel, my first draft is 48k words. I don't know what a word count is for novels. Because if I close this tab, I'll forget about it and I'm going to read it later. I just read things as I need to. You know, you got like Control-Shift-T if you need to reopen up something, right? I tell you. But yeah, if I was going to put any sort of enchantment on stuff, it would absolutely... I feel so slow. I gotta drink coffee. You sound like you don't have ADHD. That's unproven yet. Still think. And I've said before that it's like talking to the Second Guy and everything. I feel like I do. Ooh, fried eel. I love you. I love you, Krobus. First HP book was at 77k. That was like a decent length novel, wasn't it? Actually, not entirely sure. Oh. Send Man to the Moon with less than a megabyte. Now it's Chrome tabs squowy. Yeah. It's like, God, it got more complicated. God, I have like 1,000 times more complicated technology in my cell phone right now. In the little bar of soap that I use to listen to ASMR videos on repeat. Then they sent a man to the moon with. It's ridiculous. A shocking thing. I was crawling with my fans down to a girl. What now? Anyway, I'm gonna keep these. Oh yeah, I have all my island. I have all my island life stuff here going on. Need to start selling some of this, or remember to actually drop it off on the island. You know, any one of those things. Might be biased because I read serial novels, but isn't 46k a little short? I have no idea. The last few books that I've read, of course, were ungodly long, so you know. I haven't done anything since Count of Monte Cristo. I gotta go get back into that, but I don't know any classic novels that I want to read right now. If y'all got any suggestions, I'm open to it. I'm doing the same sort of thing as I'm doing with the music listening to thing, where I'm just going through books that you read in high school, basically. Gotta go find something else right now. Oh, right. In the meantime, though, Surprisingly not become a hoarder yet. What do you mean surprisingly? And what do you mean I'm not a hoarder? I've been hoarding a ton of stuff in this game. Pick those up. Oh, I don't have room. Oh my god. Read the Mob Psycho 100. Look, I still haven't even watched Spy X Family, and that is supposed to be the next thing that I'm doing here, you know. It's like, at least let me finish that first. And then we'll go and read other manga or whatever, which I'm probably not going to do. Watch Lycoris Recoil. Read Balzac. What's like the novel that I should read? I'm not gonna go and read somebody's entire oeuvre, you know. That would be absurd. Yeah, whatever. Throw that down there. Then throw this down here, sure. So many truffles. It's working out well, though. I've been doing a Calamity playthrough. Didn't the new update just come out for Terraria? I should probably just go play that, right? Instead of messing around with like modded version. D's Balzac. I see. Yes. Anyway. Terraria's bugged. If you like fantasy, the Witcher series. Nah, I'm talking like classic novels. Like I said, high school novels. That's the ones that I've been reading as of late. So I gotta go find something else like that specifically. Yep, and ironically they added a reference. Yeah, I thought I saw a video about that, like how to get the star drop or something in Terraria as of recent. Something like that. Okay. Bruschetta. Goat cheese. Nothing here really particularly impressive. I think I can do without. Is there anything else I want to do? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you said that before, that it's just like, did Dracula really hard to understand? I mean, it's a 100-year-old horror novel in English natively. So not really the easiest thing to kind of comprehend. A good story, though. Do think Dracula overall. Pretty, I liked it. But yeah, that was one of the other novels that I read. You just gotta figure out something. I was thinking about like Tristram Shandy or something, but like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I gotta go do something pretentious and elitist, as befitting of my intellectual, like, elitism that I'm known for. Right. Don't really like impaling people. Dracula the novel is not the same as Dracula, the inspiration. He is just a generic count that lives in, and I think it's just like vague Eastern European nation of no specificity. Like, we are not talking about like historical Vlad Tepes. Let's see let's see what we got here in this Cocoa Note. I just sold those. All right, sure. Use every mineral in Taylor Machine. I have done quite a few. I have not watched it. I mean, well, I don't have Netflix, so you know, not really possible for me to go watch. Tower teleports you right to the desert. It sure does. I can do that at any point in time. Whenever I so choose. Piracy? You know I don't pirate things. What sort of filthy, piratey type person do you think I am? There's always the bay. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. Come on. You have some respect for large corporations. No, don't have respect for large corporations. I rescind the words that I just said. But I'm not going to do it anyway. Hey, what do you got here? Yeah, the staircases. Now I can just kind of teleport back and forth whenever I want. Anyway. Grab all those. And then back to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity. Broke, and he knows that. But anyway. You know what, just get rid of these. I'm not going to use them. Probably just end up eating the plume. I have not watched a Marvel movie since Iron Man. I talked about this plenty of times before, but I still think it bears repeating. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go drop off some more stuff, considering I can just kind of like go back and forth whenever I want to at this point. Hell yeah, dude. Here, just like shove this in here, shove this in here, this too. Obviously don't really need any of these. I also really don't need the hoe, let's be honest here. And especially because I can just, you know, teleport back and forth at will. So, I'm no longer coffeeed up. There we are. Speaking of large corporations, have you heard what happened to the what happened to the Disco Elysium devs? I like that game. I hope nothing really bad happened to them. You try to fish in the lava? I tried it like a couple times, didn't find anything, but I'm sure there's probably something in there of interest. And I think Victorian era is looking at you, Jane Austen. Should I read a Jane Austen novel? Are we about at that point in time? Y'all ready for that? We're forced out of their own company by investors. That's so bad, because from what I understand, they were going to be doing more stuff with it. Like there was, like they had more plans for that universe or something. Oh, that's not great. Oh boy. Here, you know what? Make this white so I know what it is. Total dick move. Yeah, Jesus. Well, I mean, look, here's the thing. You can go on and make other things. They're not dead. Presumably. Guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions so quickly, but still. But, can't use... I mean, I guess that is true. You know me, though. I'm never really somebody particularly concerned with IP. Like, oh man, gotta get that branding in there, baby. They were developing a sequel to Disco Elysium. Oh, well... That's not good. That's a no good then. Well, at least we still got the original Disco Elysium. As always, can't take that away from us. Or not the mines. I want to go to town. Oh, that's terrible though. I mean, that's one of those annoying things where it's like video games, regardless of what you might think of them, they are, you know, a business. You can't get away from that fact, and things like this happen. Or it just happens like that. Gonna be an empty shell? It happens. Wouldn't be the first time you've seen that in video games, after all. Isn't that right, Metal Gear Survive? Oh, come on. It's all the same thing. Really? Oh. Here, just curious. If I get a limestone, the one that's sweet, sweet Amazon contract, it's not worth it. As somebody who's currently on an Amazon-owned thing right now, it's not worth it. Anyway. What would be the purpose of outing them? There's a number of different reasons. Nah, didn't think so. There's a number of different reasons as to why, I'm sure. And it all has to do with money, but you know what I'm talking about. Selling all these priceless artifacts, as you do. All right, back into it, baby. Killing the goose for the eggs. I mean, that is the thing, though, where it's just like, you know, plenty of corporations will just be like, well, I mean, the IP is the valuable thing. Or the other way around sometimes, and that's also a mistake occasionally. Ooh, diamonds. All right. You finished the museum? Not yet. That's why I'm trying to go for all these artifact things right now. Because I'm hoping to get, like... Because I don't know where a lot of these artifacts are going to show up. So it's easier just to use all of my Omni Geodes now that I have kind of everything that I want. Otherwise, on artifact caches. Grr. Tell that to the unofficial release of Saints Row. I don't even know what that is. Investors aren't the people who are known for making long-term decisions. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's like, even if you can see why it makes sense in a business way, getting rid of, say, Hideo Kojima, it's like, you know that it's like it would just be better to rein in the guy and his spendthrift attitude rather than outright get rid of him, but that's not what they did. That is not what they did. Good luck. I'm working on it. I mean, after all, now that I have a like just permanent teleport whenever I want to the mines, or not the mines, the Skull Cavern, this place, it should be pretty easy to just kind of like, as you've seen, flit in and out as much as I want. Let me introduce you to the Dwarven Forge. We can do the Dwarven Forge. Like, look, the real thing is just waiting for bananas. I just need my banan. If I can get banan, that's all I want. But yeah, we'll go and see. I don't know how the enchanting system works, but I got prismatic shards. I got all the stuff required to do this. It shouldn't be a problem. I just need to go and, like, you know, make a day out of it, basically. Literally in this game. Oh boy, yeah. Finishing rocks. You know, there's actually a couple things that I can do right now. There's also one other puzzle over on the island. And, you know, overall, I think I still have a couple more nuts down in the island as well, which I would be looking for. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff to do, as always, in Stardew Valley. It's kind of one of the things with it. Although, of course, my entire goal is to make it so that there's nothing left to do in Stardew Valley, and that I will be, you know, the ruler over this small portion of the world with my outrageous wealth and incredible luxurious sort of lifestyle. And that's what's going to happen. It's already happening. I don't know if you've noticed this. I'm an endocrinologist, and he promised to prescribe me HRT. Wait, I thought you already got the go-ahead for that. You're talking about that a while ago. I actually don't know exactly when it was, but... Or is it just like, you know... I suppose, for me, the most I've ever gotten in terms of like any sort of medication is like fluoxetine, and that is incredibly frustrating to get as it is. Also, literally every single day, I hear people, you know, my coworkers, because I don't have to do phone call stuff, they do. I hear my coworkers talking about like, oh man, I'm sorry that we can't get you your medication again, again. It sounds like you got to go talk to like 7 other different suppliers and your doctor and everything, and you need your prior authorization, and you need to go get the payment assistance, and oh my god, it's the worst. It's just the worst. I hate healthcare. Anyway, but that's just, I will grow boobs. Finally! Boobs! Anyway. Good luck with that. As always, it's a noble effort for anybody, I think, to desire boobs. Okay. And one more. BDG did a video. Brian David Gilbert. Holy shit, it is a scam. It's the worst. I mean, I can tell you, I work in like healthcare stuff. It is just like the price people pay for stuff is thankfully not actually all that high, but on the back end, it's just like the amount of money changing hands is ridiculous. Ludicrous. Amount of trees is the perfect place for shade, and that's just how it be. Can you grow boobs in this game? Probably. I mean, you can like change your character at any point in time. I think I can go and throw a bikini on my character, but I think that's like unisex, so... It doesn't, I don't know, I don't think you actually have to have boobs to be able to wear a bikini. As far as like growing boobs though, I do not think that, you know, you gotta go get a mod for that one alongside your anime portraits for every one of the characters at the same time too. I'll just go listen to Money Trees again. That's a good track. There's also a really good like a Siva Gunner one that was comboed with Waterfall from Undertale. Good track just itself. Supports femboys. I mean, I think you can cross-dress to your heart's content, as far as I know. There is no restriction on that. I mean, certainly there's not on like marrying, as far as I know. Keeps it open. Take that, Miiverse. Oh, I need more speed. I got the need for speed here. Highest price healthcare, but I know it is really frustrating. And God, I still remember years ago when they were first introducing like Obamacare and the pushback against that. And it was just like, and it's just like, oh, thank God. Now I can finally get health insurance. And I'm like, and of course that was a point in time when I was listening to talk radio all the time, and it's just like, nobody's gonna want to be doctors if they aren't paid $1 billion. It's like, trust me, that's not gonna stop. But you know, oh my god, this is turning into that one Dragon's Dogma stream again. Wizard Shrine is a town's HRT. I mean, yeah, basically. I mean, magic exists in this game. And unlike Harry Potter, I'm entirely okay with magic being used for transgender reasons. Take that, J.K. Rowling. Still find that so absurd. Anyway. Oh, I was thinking about myself. One of the highest rated reviews was "You can be gay," 5 stars. Stupid. Crack in the wall. As far as I know, this is just like that's just like a background thing. Laughs and wizard. Ugh. I mean, that is how that works. It's just like, why would you be constrained by gender if you had magical abilities? Or like even the human form? I'm just saying that, y'all read The Wizard of Oz, or at the very least saw that movie, right? Dude, like, changed what he looked like every 5 seconds just to freak out a little girl. Why wouldn't you do that if you were a wizard? I'm just saying. At least that was, I guess, that wasn't really in the movie. That was more in the book, where he actually had like 5 or 6 different forms that he would switch between based on who was seeing him. You know what I'm talking about here. No, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if anybody... How many people have... Okay. Quick poll chat. How many people have actually read The Wizard of Oz, the book? I just want to like get this. Oh my god, try not to die here. Oh, the Time Wizard. Yeah, that would be the other thing. Again, you don't need to be constrained by your physical form if you're a wizard. That's like one of the best parts of being a wizard, I would assume. Being immortal, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I would be a big furry, and you could do that. Just saying. There we go. Okay, never read a book in my goddamn life. I'm Dr. Infernal Bird. What? But this is again the stream for like. Look, I was watching like a playthrough of The Looker again recently, just because my god, that game is so good, and I like The Witness. And I remember that one of Joey Blowy's quotes was that it's like he wanted that game to be like for people that read Thomas Pynchon novels or something like that. And I 100% of that game and had a lot of fun the entire way. Am I part of the intellectual elite? Tell me, Joey Blowy. Am I? Because I want you to come to terms with that fact if you say yes. I 100%ed your game with, mostly without using guides. That stupid boat puzzle. But you know what I'm talking about. This is Mensa. This is real Mensa member hours. I'm telling you. Thomas Pynchon novels get even more convoluted. Well, fine. I also played the Hex on the channel. Anyway, you're a geek, not a sophisticated nerd. There's a difference. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me have this one. It's called The Wizard of Emerald City. Oh, the Russian adaptation of The Wizard of Oz was just 80% originally vaguely inspired. What? That is man. So that's so like the it's like those foreign Star Wars movies, for example. I remember seeing online years and years back, like that sort of thing. Apparently for that. Weird. Like inspired by, but the legally distinct, the best kind of distinct. Here we are. Okay. Maybe that's what I should do. I was talking about like getting another book on the old book list. It's just like, let's go throw on Gravity's Rainbow. Then when I finish it, I'll be like, I don't know, something about missiles. That's mostly what I... Also, there was a scene where people swallowed poop. That was weird. Anyway, 10 out of 10. Would read again. Some Star Wars adaptation, or maybe that was a Simpsons bit. I mean, there was famously the Star Wars program, which was like an anti-missile defense satellite developed by the United States. I don't know if that's what you're thinking of. There's so many. Oh my God, the complicated history of U.S.-Russia relationships. Buratino, which is a Russian adaptation of Pinocchio. Now that I feel like would translate into pretty much any culture pretty easily. The Pygmalion type of story. There's another book completely rewritten by a translator and nobody found out for decades. I mean, God, that was like every anime prior to the 2000s or something here in the West. They just take like Robotech, yeah, and it was just like a rewritten Macross. It's so weird. It's like, now that we have the internet, we know about this sort of stuff, but for years, that was just like, they didn't care. They just did it. They didn't, and nobody cared. Because nobody knew. How could you know? So weird. See, that's why, you know, me talking about like doing the whole Persona thing and like all the translation garbage and whatever that I get into. It's like, I am definitely going to do it 100% as accurate as I can make it, sort of thing. Purely because it's like, come on. I feel like there is a breach of trust when you are inserting your own sort of narrative in a story. And not just trying to portray it as it exists. But that's just me. Winnie the Pooh started out as Winnie Pooh, but the Russian copyright to the name Winnie Pooh belongs to the person who did the adaptation. No, the adaptation? So Disney can't call their movies Winnie Pooh. Really? Oh my God, that is copyright, I tell you. It's still happening. You can't stop it from happening. Some of these times I just wonder, it's like, if we even need that stuff anymore. Oh, games like No One Never have been explored by anyone. It's 2 a.m. and you go there and catch it. What? Oh boy, I wrote that wrong. That one Moby Dick translation that was basically a fanfic. Yeah, that's basically that just like happened. I was just like how translations work back in the day. You just kind of assumed that like one person did it and then everybody was like, "Ah, yeah, that's probably right." That's probably correct. I mean, and then you find out like 5 decades later that it's nonsense. Like it's nothing that like they just invented entire chapters of the book or something. It's ridiculous. All right. What are we doing now? And I can go and see if the... Oh, we got tea leaves. Cool. Anyway, what was I talking about here? I don't know. Go and get the hundreds of mushrooms that I have now. Oh yeah, I should also go make some more sheds. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let me just do that. There again. Fill the quarry with crystallariums for the irony. Would it be irony? Would it just be stupid? About board games today? What board game? What board game? I also have one of the tea leaves growing in here too. German translation of the Terry Pratchett book literally has included the advertisement for soup in text. Yeah, now that's an entirely different type of capitalistic sort of reasoning for changing the meaning of a novel. At the same time, I feel like that's not entirely unheard of in like a Terry Pratchett novel. Like, you can sell me on that one. I feel like a really weird translation of some of those novels would actually work out in their favor. Sometimes it does work like that. Ah, now then, what are we doing here? I don't even know. Got like tea leaves, can make tea. Which, by the way, was just an entire thing to... I'm trying to remember. It's like, what do I... God, what am I doing? There's like so much and yet so little to do right now. Because I've accomplished so much already. But we're not quite there. I got a Mills Bills. And maybe I'll go around and do like all the... Wait, why am I walking? Found out what happened to that thing in the strange capsule? I have occasionally seen random shadows kind of walking around on the edge of the screen when I'm going around town. Does that count? Optimize your seller setup. I don't even know what it looks like down there right now. Actually, I might have some stuff to sell. But aside from that, like, the capsule's still there. Nah, everything's still brewing. Longcock yelling, we go to sleep, and I'm going to HRT. Good night. Yep, good night. Ah, that looks scary. If only I caught it on camera, because when I saw it, I was like, what? It was like gone in 1 second. It was weird. That might not even be related to the capsule for all I know. That could just be a thing that happens, because this game occasionally just decides to become a creepypasta. It's weird. Don't really know why. Take it up with Concerned Ape, I guess. Anyway. Slime Hutch, yeah, I still haven't done that. Oh, yeah. I was gonna go do the rounds. And to get the stuff. What stuff? Friendship. Salmon dinner, I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to do. Who else? Yeah, that's for Abigail. Okay. Maybe some kid named Ben used to own this game. I mean, you know what he's doing these days? Maybe we could ask him about it. Stupid. Alright. Shove that in there. Blue chicken and black slime. I mean, there's plenty of blue chicken. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I have not seen any blue eggs. I'll say it. Black slime. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the slimes just yet. There's a bunch of like different... Take some inspiration from Don't Starve. Yeah, Don't Starve absolutely has a very similar... I mean, I want to say Don't Starve probably was inspired by this game partially. Wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that was the fact. Oh yeah, I was going to go build another shed. And then I'll... You have to feed chickens with blueberries. Maybe. I can do that? How do you feed chickens with blueberries? You just give it to them? Because I have those. It's a chicken that's blue. But then again, I don't know if you're even telling me the truth. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's like, Stardew Valley has been being developed since like early 2010s, right? And Don't Starve was also around the same time? Don't Starve came out 3 years before this game. Yeah, but Stardew Valley had been in like early access for a very long time. That's why I was thinking about that. And it was pretty famous too. It's hard to say. At least somebody correct me if I'm wrong about that, because it's like I remember Stardew Valley being around for a really long time. I mean, I knew about it. But like, yeah, the official release was in 2016. But like, even before that, I think... I'm going to be honest, it's just like, until I've started playing the game right now, I never really looked into it too much. What was I doing here? Friendship, and also... Blue chickens. I don't know what I'm doing with blue... I don't know what I'm doing with blue chickens. I'll say it. So I played Stardew before horses were a thing. I still haven't gotten a horse yet. You know, that'd actually be a good name for another one of the episodes. Nod is as good as a wink to a blind horse. I think that came out in the 70s. Max your relationship with Shane, and then gotcha roll. Shane and Co. Gotcha roll for the blue chick. I mean, okay. I have maxed out my relationship with, like, yeah, what is that? Shane, Marnie. Jazz is the only one that I'm missing of that family. Right, I was going to make a shed. I've entirely forgotten. But, what do you mean by gotcha for a blue chick? Do you just keep buying chickens until you get a blue chicken? Where does this guy hang out? Yes. Oh. I mean, I guess I got the money for it, right? Okay, well, we can do that. Go and get some blue eggs. I have no idea where Leo is right now. Otherwise, I would go and give him all of his stuff. Oh, yeah, also, real quick. Leo, Maru. Maru is at max. Okay. Oh, also, yes. Oh my god, I'm forgetting everything I'm trying to do here. I'm just going back and forth constantly. I want to go over to the fishing and grab out all these. Okay. I have done that now. And then just go make a bunch of this. I was thinking about putting those into a pool, but then I didn't. Now I want to go and make a shed. Which I don't know exactly what I need for that, but probably some along the lines of some of these. Okay. And then I am going to run around town and give gifts to people. Okay, I think I got it in my head right now. Also go check on what the things that I got here. I mean, there's like blue birds right here. I guess we can try that. Is that really how you do it? I feel like I want to go look that up. Oh, a big shed. Now your shed has come too big. But I can also get just like a regular shed here too. Need 300. You need so much wood. You know about the dirty day mechanic? What? No, I do not know about the dirty day mechanic. What? What is that? Birthday mechanic? Oh. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you get like 5 hearts if you give them a loved gift on their birthday. That's why I'm so high up with Leo right now, specifically because I gave him one of the duck feathers there. He likes bird stuff. Big fan of bird things. This is Birdman. Construct, farm, build, and make big shed. Now the shed becomes the big shed. Now I'm also going to go make another one of those soon enough, too. Real quick. Now I can't move stuff. Oh, I can get a mini fridge. And a wood chipper? Oh, I don't want that. And a telephone? Keg shed? Maybe. Furniture catalog? Unlimited access to almost every furniture item. And I gotta get that. Got the money for it, certainly. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I could get some really gaudy flooring. Ooh. There. Never really check on a lot of this. Big mode activated. I mean, God knows that. Have I already used big farming as a title yet? I mean, I got superior farming for the last episode. Buy every recipe. I mean, why not? I got the money. You saying I don't got the money? I got the money. The money. The money. Got to have money. Anyway. Keg shed. I mean, when those you are poor, I got a Mills Bills. I mean, yeah, of course I can get more than that. But, like, a Mills Bills is a lot of bills. If you're to ask me. Child and tutor is what I'm looking for right now. 80 hardwood. I guess I can do that real easy. Whatever. And then, blue chickens. Yeah, I do need the blue chicken. I mean, gotchaing for blue chicken might bankrupt me at this rate. What do you think of Donkey's publishing? The what now? They were there. I don't think you can capture chicken. As far as I can tell, those birds are just ephemera that leave and are never seen again. All right, what do you got? Salmon dinner? Sure. God knows I've already got enough of them, but this one guy has very particular tastes. Makes it a little bit difficult to actually shop for him sometimes. Ah, could have gotten 10 million by year 2. Well, yeah, I mean, I could have also, like, I don't know, cheated or something too. Like, you know, I'm trying not to look up everything, right? I feel like people forget about that. Donkey's starting his own game publishing company called Big Mode Games. Well, hopefully it doesn't turn out the way as EA, because that happens. Placing an emphasis on indie developers. All right. Good luck with that guy. Honestly, I know very little about Donkey, so, you know. No, that's it. I know very little about the guy. Points to RT game. I don't even know about that. EA started out as like a developer-focused publishing company, and look at them now! Look at them! Stare at them! Understand the evil that gets wrought, regardless of intentions. And then weep. Oh, what else do I have? Who else? Birdchild, yes. So keep just pointing these things up here. Like 10 million by year 2. Of course I could have gotten that. Like, do you think I know how to optimize stuff? How do you optimize things? It's literally impossible. Tea leaves. Can't look at EA because I don't have $24.99. It is so wacky just how, like, ludicrously different they are from the original, like, 90s incarnation of them. Ludicrous. Okay, I'm looking for Abigail, all right? Abigail and other character. Birdchild. And aside from that, have I maxed out anybody just yet? Or maxed out another person this week? Penny's real close. Real close. Pierre's, yeah. Jazz, probably also getting very close to. Everybody else is maxed out except for Krobus, who for some reason I lost a heart with. Whatever. The mines. Get on with it. Oh, yeah, you know what? It has been a little bit since I've checked over in the Adventuring Guild. I do believe I have a couple extra... Yeah, Magma Sprites. Marlin's telephone? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that can work. And also get a hard hat. All right. What else are we looking at? Void Spirits, actually pretty close. Dust Sprites, going to take a lot longer. Everything else, though, is complete. Wow, I'm getting really close. I've already been taught how to Dougie. This reference brought to you by 2013 or whatever. Right? Dust Sprites, what are those? Well, Void Spirits I can probably actually finish up. And I might do that. But, you know, that's going to take a little bit just by itself, I think. All right. Well, you know, it go down like to level 100 or something if I'm going to go do this. Going to go do other stuff later, Doc, when you play Dead Cells again. Yeah. Don't worry. It's only going to be so much. It's not going to be that much longer. I swear. I swear. You got to believe me. Look, I'm definitely getting to the end of this game. Really, for real. And then we're going to go back and do a bunch of boss rush stuff, I guess. Because that's the sort of plan that at least I have right now. Don't really know if there's anything else that's going to be coming out with Dead Cells for a little bit. But that is, of course, what I want to do. Because I do still think that the remix bosses are pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna go do Dead Cells. Gotta go get some more variety on the channel that isn't just, you know, doing Stardew Valley for 2 weeks. Playing 120 hours of Stardew Valley for 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. It's been a little bit. But anyway. Stardew Valley is good, though. It's good. People think a new DLC... Whoa. Rare areas. Rarias. Terrarias. People think new DLC might drop this year, but who knows? I mean, they said... They were saying that it's just like they had bigger plans for next year, so we might get like a little bit more of that. Dead Cells Repentance coming out. There we are. Prehistoric Skull. Ooh, I think that's new. I don't think I've gotten that one before. Neato. But anyway. Yeah, it's an entire thing where, of course, I still gotta go do a bunch more variety of stuff and like get back to Dead Cells and everything, but you know. Let me have this game for a little while. For a little bit longer. Speaking of concern, Dave turned Stardew Valley into a horror game for no reason. Dove children turning children into doves. What? Unlock several Easter eggs. That first one, what? You may receive a mysterious phone call that says you place your receiver to the ear and are met with a rolling abrasive static, but wait, beneath it all you can make out something else, an otherworldly voice. You have forsaken us. This no longer happens once you unlock the cursed doll spawn below. What? What is... Okay, I have done a lot of content in this game. What is any of that? Copy. That's not real, right? Because like there are many different things there that it's like I have a hard time believing is actually in this game. It's from the wiki. What? I might have to go look that up because what the hell? What does any of that mean? Once you dove children. Turning children into doves unlocks several Easter eggs is just a wild phrase to even start that out with. Ah, yes. Do you not like the children around town? Well, turn them into birds. One of the shrines, the witches can turn your children into doves. That's so macabre. What the hell? I guess I never actually found out what the other two ones of the shrines in the witch's hut actually do. Huh. Maybe that is a thing. But then again, it's like I never actually found out what they did. So I don't know. Alright, let's see if Birdchild is here before I turn him into a dove. It's going to happen. Sooner than you might think. Still not here. Where is this child? Where is this sassy lost child? You turn multiple children into doves. You can do more than once. 50% chance they'll fly back in formation at the summit. Wow. What the hell? I guess I never had children in the game, and I don't really plan to. Unless I'm going to have children with Krobus. How likely do you think it is that I can have a child with Krobus? Okay, fine. I guess we're not doing Leo today. What's the over-under on children with Krobus? Want to hear the odds. Adoption is a thing? Oh, so I can adopt children and then transform them into animals. Like some sort of horrible Cersei monster. Perfect. I can always use a few more pigs on the farm. Anyway. Probably disabled it when you explode the cribs. I love that animation. That was so good. Yeah, I never actually showed that, but there used to be a crib here. Oh, look at the dinosaur wallpaper. But yeah, there used to be a crib there, but yeah, I removed it using the house renovation, and it literally explodes. It literally explodes into like little flame animation over it. It's very funny. But yeah, I don't want children in real life or in the game. I mean, I'll say this. Well, actually, really. Here's the thing, chat. I was told, when I was younger and everything, when I told people just like I never want to have kids or whatever, they're like, hey, when you're an adult, you're probably going to look at things differently. Have like a little bit different perspective on life. And the reality is that as I have gotten older, I still don't want children. Fuck having children. They were wrong. So like I'm going to go Fortnite on that opinion's grave. I'm going to be kidless. Anyway, you have any more opinions about like having children? I don't care. I'm not going to have them. You complain you never got children. I'm not complaining. That's what I wanted. Otherwise, I'd have a lot more doves around here if I had children. There are a lot more birds in the sky. The Dr. Firebird family would be taking on a very literal sort of name if that was the case. You read books? I mean, clearly. As you can tell from the very intellectual nature of the stream. And the goblin cackling. We were actually talking about that earlier. I haven't read anything in quite a while. Yeah, cookbooks? What does that even mean? I'm a big fan of To Serve Man. Been my jam lately. Along with human bones, which I turn into jam. Harvest 3 times 3? 3 by 3? No, I mean, I'm doing that, but it's like, it requires you to run into stuff. In the middle of a harvest. Yeah, it's not doing it. I'm just like holding down the interact button and running into stuff. And then making Fortnite dance sounds with my mouth. Which I think is pretty great content for the channel, if you were to ask me. No mouse in a circle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's also easier just to hold down the interact button and then read chat as I am walking into this stuff instead. It's great. You get a lot of chat reading going on. Let me tell you, it's worthwhile. We've been playing Haunted Chocolatier. I actually don't know anything about that game. Is it, aside from the fact that it probably takes place in some sort of haunted confectionery shop. But like, maybe? I don't know, maybe. I like this game, but is it even going to be the same kind of game? And besides, this game was developed over many, many years, so it's like, it's not going to have nearly as much content on its first release. Very little info? Yeah. Then I don't know. Maybe. It's like impossible to say. There's a lot of Rule 34 of this game, and yeah, most games that enjoy a certain amount of popularity, there tends to be. Of what though? Like, is it Krobus? How much pornography is out there of Krobus? That's what I want to know. It's the only thing I care about. And then in the background of every one of the pictures, you can see some doves flying by. And you know what it means. Probably a depressing amount. Do you want me just to go on Google right now and type in Krobus DeviantArt? Actually, all these pictures are really cute. God, no, this is a lot less degenerate than I was expecting. Anyway. No, it's like most of them are pretty wholesome, to be honest. And not and WHOLE, not HOLE. Like you're not allowed to lewd your husband. What? I feel like I would be the person allowed to do that. Really? Anyway. Sort of like prudish views on marriage do you have? Not allowed to look at your spouse in a sexual light. It's immoral in the eyes of God, unless you're conceiving children. Shadow goblin children, of course. The most holy of those in Yoba's eyes. Anyway. You want to see my drawing? Yeah, sure. Send over. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like this game... Once again, this game is not as bad as something like Darkest Dungeon. I just could not see it in that way. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I know people see it in that sort of way regardless of what you think. But there are so many mods for, like... Oh, here we go. Go get the shed up and running now. What was I saying here? Oh, yes. The Darkest Dungeon mods that are boobs! A lot of boobs! It's like, did you ever want to play Darkest Dungeon, but the characters got boobs? Well, that's what mods are for. From mostly what I've seen from... I was talking about this in the last episode, I think, that it's like, if you're looking for Stardew Valley stuff, it's mostly like anime portrait mods. And that's about it. Oh my god, this is why I need the Junimo. Taking 3 hours to do this. But the money's... I was going to say the money's no good. That's... While accurate to the song, it's not really relevant, because the money's actually very good. Get a grip on yourself. Probably, I mean, it's like, you know, I do think overall this is like a series that you could show your parents, Stardew Valley. Unless they've actually heard the song Peaches before, and they recognize that reference I made. And then they're going to be like, what? Okay, finally. Good God. Good golly, Miss Molly. And now... Booze. Booze! That doesn't really work the same. And I can move all these kegs into my super shed. Alright. Send it in! Oh, send it into this. Should be another Mills Bills coming my way now. Oh, look in media. Should I, though? The way you said that was so threatening. Yeah. Guess I'll throw this into my equipment pile. I'm running out of space in here, though. And give me bees. I'll just go start breaking open all of those, too. All right. Probably putting a staircase in the pant slot. Is that a thing? Is that like an Easter egg thing? Why would that do it? Why would that do anything, though? I mean, I guess I can check it out, but I don't really want to use up one of my staircases. Those things are kind of valuable. Kind of. Sort of. What was I looking for here? Oh, yeah. Right. I'm going to go do this and then see if there's anything else I can go put into the... Oh, the old thing. Once saw Grandpa admit Doc is a better farmer. Yeah, that's right. Smooth. I mean, it's like I am already incredibly rich. I got this wand here that is worth like 2,000 just by itself. And then, of course, I got like pillars and Mills Bills in my bank account right now. You can't even imagine the sort of wealth that I am able to show off right now. Ooh, what do you got? Reward, you say? Oh, it's another one of the stupid sloth skeleton things. Whatever. You're pretty in the what now? Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna sell this slime. Sure. What do I need slimes for? Grandpa is nothing compared to me. The only thing Grandpa will ever be known for was, you know, giving birth to my mother or father or whatever. Because the thing is, it's like he's accomplished nothing else in his life when compared to me. Nothing at all. Honestly, it's pathetic, and he should be ashamed of himself. I mean, not that he can be, you know, given that... Oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. He should be ashamed of himself that he was able to accomplish so little in his time on the farm, whereas in 2 years I've already built a gigantic obelisk larger than his entire house. That's right. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Or nothing else remains. Anyway. Grandpa M. Freg to give birth to one of Fancy's parents. Yeah, that's how that works. Is absolutely Grandpa kind of a failure. Yeah, I know. It's like, look at this farm. Look at this farm. I barely even had to do anything. I've been spending most of my time just like schmoozing. Staircase pants. I don't want stair pants. That's I can't even think. Oh, here we go. I don't know why I said that as if I was going to sneak up on this character. Oh, shut up, everybody. He's right there. Don't scare him. How's Krobus doing? Krobus is Krobusing. He's constantly saying it's Krobin time, and then he Krobs all over those guys. And that's my favorite part about being married to him. Getting M-Preg. Yeah, I mean, they said at the beginning of the game the soil, it's got a really, you know, high-quality soil, and more waste than what... That's nothing, the thing I just said. For some reason, I lost my, like, last heart with him, though. Well, anyway, I am going to go and get all of my cool things. Kegs. Keg. I got so many of them. And I should also be getting just a ton of extra stuff. We're gonna go to the movies with Krobus. You know, I haven't gone to the movies at all. I haven't even done that. I haven't even looked at what that does, because I'm just like, let's save it for some other time. I should really go do that at some point in time. Instantly getting M-Preg. And then turning your children into birds. As you do. There we go. That'll clear that out. And now into the shed, baby! Oh, wait, you're still working on it. Alright. You lost the heart if you don't go on dates with Krobus. Yeah, well, you know, this is like this. Krobus knows I'm very busy. I'm a busy farmer, consuming hundreds of cups of coffee every single day. And then, you know, passing out at 2 a.m. regardless, because I guess I'm just incredibly unhealthy. But anyway. I said but anyway as if I had anything else to say there. I don't. Alright. Oh, missed one. Go dump that in there, see if I can go find the rest of the characters here. So go, like, give presents. Go give gifts, give life. Let's take a look here. Still not quite at the next level. Oh, yeah, I should probably go grab all the rest of the gifts then, too, so I can give them to everybody. Are you talking about Fancy Danny or yourself? About what? I can't remember what I just said. You're going to have to remind me. All right. For Jasmine... Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Man. All right. Drinking 100 cups of... I am literally drinking a cup of coffee, but I don't pass out at 2 a.m. Staircase metamorphosizes into the mayor's gilded pants. Shane. Whatever, Shane. I'll do better than that. Yes, I know it's your all-time favorite. I looked on the wiki. Although I think at this point in time, I actually just have all the secret notes, so I can just, you know, do stuff like that instead. Whatever. Yoink! I'm just gonna steal your stuff. Hope you don't mind. Because I don't mind. Anyway, yeah, I can probably also start throwing down kegs and whatnot to, you know. I'm not gonna do that. What am I doing? Stop that. Anyway. You, yes, you... Wait, did I forgot to bring a thing. Well, hopefully she's still there by the time that I do the thing. I don't want to waste a staircase, though. That's the thing. It's like I don't have a super huge amount of staircases, so I want to kind of, like, be judicial with how I'm using them, is the thing. Gilded pants. How do you gild pants? But gold pants. I like the farmer's outfit that I'm wearing right now. To be fair. Yeah. Right. Here you are. There we go. I got it. In a stupid way. Unless there's some gold lame in your purple toupee, you can turn your green around. I don't know if I care too much. Ugh. I really am drinking a cup of coffee. That is not a joke, though. That's good. Child, accept this flower. All right. Now, anybody else get up to maximum love with me? No. What, maybe? Oh, Jazzes. Okay. Did you get the gold statue? The what now? I don't even know what that is. I mean, there's is that the one that you get over in like the casino? Because I need to save money to get the teleport into this thing. But I need to save money to get the teleport into Yeah, thanks, Mr. Chi. What a weirdo. I hope he didn't hear that. He's always watching. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it's behind the mayor's house. Is that like one of the secret note things? Because I found a lot of different stuff. But I guess I can do that. Let's see. I have a lot of dumb. If it was a secret note stuff, I have all the secret notes now. But haven't seen it. You're just like. Got it. Okay, there you go. I did not know about that. You have to follow a path in the notes. Oh, I see. Okay, so that was one of... Okay, yeah, I did most... That's true. There were actually a couple of the secret notes that I never actually did. Like this one. Which is that supposed to be... No, it's not a reference to this. It must be one of the other ones, then. Let me take a look here. Saw that one. Got that one. Got that one. Yeah, that was the start of the last episode. Got all these. It was this one, right? Okay, well, I don't know what that is referring to, though. It's got to be like somewhere around here. A little circle. Huh. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go do that. Here, while I'm doing this, let's go do that other one then. Because, okay. Sure. This one right here. Yeah, so left. Okay. Let me, real quick. I'm going to take a screenshot. I am going to put this into the Paint of Microsoft. As I like to. As one does. And then, all right. So, like right here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the house. All right, so left one square, up, right, down, left, down. It's like, I don't really know. There's literally only one blue house. Yeah, it's right here, right? This is the blue house, right? It's not one. Okay, you hold down until you hit a wall. I guess that makes sense. All right, let me do that then. Up, right, up, right. Down, left, down, left, down. Okay, and that is, okay, I guess that is in fact how you get the mayor statue. All right. I'm going to get the solid gold Lewis. There you go. Okay. That makes sense now. Now, the other one, on the other hand, is a little bit more questionable. Like, there's also this thing, and I do not know where that is. That's the town square. Okay. Is that what that looks like? Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. You're right. Now, this one does look slightly different, though, compared to the other note that I was looking at. Where, here, let me, again, print screen and put that into MS Paint. The Microsofted Paint. All right. Now, here's a question. How exactly do I do this? Right. I don't know. This might only be one square comparatively, because it doesn't have the same sort of thing on it. Down. Right. Up. Right. Up. Right. Down. Left. Up. Left. Up. Right. All the way over here. Okay. Up. Left. Up. Left. And... oh. Now, this is interesting. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Weird. So there's somebody in there. And I do have rabbit's foot, so I can do that right now. No problem. It's very strange, though. Yeah, I would never have guessed that you need to walk into a wall to make that work. But yeah, I've been raising rabbits over here. The rabbits have been, you know... take that. Rabbits have been producing stuff like rabbit's feet, which is disturbing. But, you know, that aside, it should be easy enough to just go run back over here then and see what this mysterious car man has to say. This is like some no delivery type of stuff. Like I'm about to go find out that this man's a skeleton or something. But, well, this is what we're doing. I got it. Yeah, what you got? special charm. You feel an aura of good fortune. Whoa! Wow! That's actually really good, considering how luck affects a whole ton of stuff, like dungeon diving and everything. Nice. All right. Okay. Well, that is also in the wallet now too. In the bear's knowledge. Huh. That's like most everything, it seems. Oh, and I got 12 of those. Okay. Well then. Anything else? I bet that's Mr. Chi, right? It's gotta be. That was... I didn't mean to do that. Well, that was interesting. Permanently increased. Wow. That is a genuinely very useful thing to get. Considering that I already have rabbits. Wow, that's a lot of money. Living large, baby. Jeez. All right. We are looking pretty saucy right now. Spreading leads. Okay. What to do now? What to do with my incredible fortune? Not that. But, Fortunately, it's almost the end of the month now again, so not really going to be able to get, well, a lot of stuff at this rate. Unfortunately. Here we go. Just throw everything in here. This is a very efficient use of space, it seems. Compared to the stuff that I was doing before, which is to say stupid things. Right. And one more. One more layer for good measure. And one more layer for good measure. Get money from passing out in the field and drinking copious amounts of coffee. Well, it goes to show you that it's just like, you gotta go live on Stardew Valley or whatever. However this dumb game works. And you too can drink coffee and then pass out. And get money. That's how it works. All right, I'm going to go and get all this other stuff there, too. Thank you, Shed. Isn't it better that you leave the gaps on both sides? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's like, I guess I could make it so that it's like a big snake type of thing. I don't know if that's entirely... I don't know if I'm that committed to making it that efficient. Yes, make sure that I get the smoke inside here. Gives it a nice smoky flavor. Than when I am exploring this area. All right. It's more efficient to be down the middle. I mean, it's like in like a space-related sense, but I got a lot of space here in this shed, in this TARDIS technology shed. So, like, there's a lot of places that I can put things. Just cover the sides with kegs too. Oh yeah, I guess I could. Look, if I don't even have enough kegs to fully fill up the area. It's like we can do this more efficiently, yes, but I don't even have the supplies to do so. I don't drink coffee. If I were to drink coffee, I'd probably pass out because my caffeine tolerance is pretty low. That's probably true. I mean, as for me, I can drink like 5 cups a day and I will not die. It'll actually be better than ever. Surprisingly enough. Shockingly enough. Doctors call me a medical miracle. That I'm not dead. And I call them stupid and that I need to go get a better doctor. Right. Alright, these are probably not even very efficient for like money, but I keep doing it anyway. Oh well. I'm not gonna stop. Alright. Shove it in the money hole. Then I'm going to also go get some more seeds. Doctors go to doctors. Would you trust yourself to be able to catch everything accurately? I wouldn't. And that's why I don't. Also, I'm not a real doctor. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm actually a supersonic scientist which does not come with an actual doctorate in anything. 0.9 liters per day. Wait, what? That's really? Oh man. And I guess it is actually shocking that I'm alive. Huh. I really want to have a gold statue of this jabroni around here. Oh, whoa. What's this? Notice his bulge. I thought you were a spin doctor. I can do more than one thing. Don't tell me I can't. That's the biggest, that's the secret, chat. You can do more than one thing in your life. Right. You got the sweet Gemberry star drop? Yes. I got the... Yeah, people told me about that back when I grew the first one. So, I thought you were Diet Dr. Thunder. I can be more than one thing. How many times do I need to say this? Chat, I can do more than one thing. The Glizzy Gobbler Wizard? No, I don't want to be that. Can I not be that one? Can I not be the Glizzy Gobbler? Look out, everybody. It's the Glizzy Gobbler. I'll get at least like 50 in here just to make sure that I can regrow those or something if absolutely necessary. Doesn't have to be fall. Too late. Great. I knew one day I would become the Glizzy Gobbler due to my Glizzy Gobbling nature, of course. But I always hoped that it wouldn't actually happen. That people would eventually find out the truth of me being the Glizzy Gobbler, sneaking out in the dead of night to gozle Ghiblies. There we are. You did it. I did it. I got there. Oh, you were a turtle PNG tuber, man. I mean, no. I outlined my VTube avatar in the last episode. I don't know if you remember this. Where I, of course, am what was it, like a very large anime man with jiggle physics on my belly. Oh god. Well, I guess it's a good thing I checked that. Debut when I gotta go get the I gotta go contact all of the highest quality modelers and whatnot. Get a good rate, of course. It's your VTuber, your PNG tuber. I feel like the PNG tuber should be the same as the VTuber, right? You can enter half the amount by pressing shift right click. Thank you. I did not know that. I recommend Rotoslows. I'm not doing this. It costs like several $1,000s to get a VTube model, right? I don't even know if my computer could handle that sort of thing. And trying to play a video game at the same time, probably not going to happen. PNGs don't move, though. No, it would be a 3D. First off, I would have like the 3D. I would have the 3D modeling technology. The kind that does like that has like the you use like the iPhone for, and you like straight up like you can move your limbs and everything, and that works, and like do facial expressions, and it's all pretty accurate. I mean, I'd have a good model. Which is to say that when my belly jiggles in real life, it also jiggles in the video game, which is to say your monitor. Just settle for Live 2D. Come on. I can do better than Live 2D, though, right? Like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to go all out. Here, move some buildings here. That's more what I wanted to do, so I can get this out of the way. Now, that's for VTubing your turtle. I don't know. I feel like... Here, we'll set that there. Sorry, old man, you're getting surrounded by magic obelisks. Do you even have an iPhone? No. Oh, I didn't even know you could move this. I guess I never tried, to be fair. Huh. Place that one back so it's nice. Actually, place... No, not two back. Just one back. Hey, you know what? Place that up there. And I don't know how I want to do this. Yeah. Here, get this out of the way. Thanks, wizard. Oh. Okay, can't quite move that there. It's like a dog bowl or something back there, and I don't care. Just block the entire... Hey! Get out of the way! This is horrible. It looks terrible. But whatever. We're doing this for efficiency. We're not doing this for, you know... Oh yeah, I can't just click everything. Okay, let's just like start setting all the obelisks over here then. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, I just need. God, this is the one. That's the one, man. Although I'm actually like very close to just being able to afford these first two, and I guess there's only 4 of them in total. Like I could easily. Probably. Well, would I be able to easily afford them? Yeah, by the time I actually get the bananas working for me, probably yes. All right, so back to talking about VTubing. I should just like start setting it so I should just like start after every one of these streams, just like start sending you all to other VTubers or something that I watch. Because I think that'd be pretty funny. And people just be like, this is not the content that I wanted. I'm going to be like, too bad. All right. So yeah, set this right here. It'll be like the warp zone, etc., as I've stated before. All right. So you do watch? Of course I watch VTubers. I watch a lot of them. Or maybe I'll just go put this in the middle of things. Like, did you think that was a joke? All right. All right. Little does Doc know that I'm watching a VTuber on my other monitor. What a weird set of content that's got to be. Like, what are they doing right now? How can I compete with them? All right. Dare I set up another one of the obelisks? Like, I'll probably get enough cash money to be able to... How many VTubers have Sonic gloves on, and why is it 100%? I don't know if I've ever seen anybody with Sonic gloves. Specifically. Thought you didn't because you were against the concept? Why would I be against the concept? Like, I feel like I'm like the main audience for people like that. What was I doing? I've entirely forgotten. Clem. I am actually against the concept. Why though? What's wrong with doing V? What's wrong with this modern day version of puppeteering? What do you not like? You were shitting on it every time we brought it up. What do you mean? I'm a slut for Apex content. The only VTuber that I know that does a lot of Apex content is like Selen, and to be honest, I haven't watched like a lot of their stuff in a while, so I don't know what a VTuber is. The next step after becoming a YouTuber, yeah. I mean, it's like it's a concatenation, a portmanteau of YouTuber and virtual. Good taste in dragons. I mean, I like all the Niji-Sanji characters, but characters? I like all the Niji-Sanji people, but it's like, to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of the really big people because, you know, really big people bring in a lot of attention, and it feels like that's just... I hate internet drama so much that I will stop watching people, you know, just because I feel like they might get... it's so bad, I know. But you know what I'm talking about here. It's like, so I don't really watch a whole lot of really big people because I always feel like there's something going on. It's like they're tabloid magnets. Is that how like really huge people are tabloid magnets? That's what I'm talking about. Does this make any sense? This is definitely an anxiety thing. I'm sorry, everybody. But yeah, that is so it's like, yeah, I haven't been watching like the Niji-Sanji people, even though I do like them quite a bit. And other stuff like that. And yeah, I usually tend to only watch small streamers because of that too. Even some, well, yeah, of course they do. Anybody can bring in drama. You know what I'm talking about. But it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like, I know, it's me being stupid, okay? Let's just go with that. Xtuber. I mean, there are people like that that do. There are people that do that, certainly. Why do I even have these? I'm never gonna use them. Maybe the quality bot, I don't know. What games do they play? It better not be JRPGs. I've seen some of them play JRPGs before. Like, usually the way that a lot of people, they just do like a huge variety of different stuff. Person that I've been watching, actually, let me see here real quick. The owl statue and somebody just left a comment that said the owl statue and UFO in one night. He has no idea. What does that mean? I do know that at the end of one of the days when I was playing this game that there was a UFO that went by in the background and I didn't even see it. But the owl statue, I've gotten 2 of these things so far. I don't even know what they are. They just kind of appear randomly. Is that like a thing? Is that a thing in the game? I don't know. Well, anyway. Have you upgraded the trash can? I still haven't. I should probably do that. Yeah, so variety streamers, yeah. They're random events? Huh. I did not know that. How about that? Ugh. Statues depicting owls. Maybe just Fez leaking into other games. Maybe. Very, very rare. And I've gotten 2 of them? I've gotten 2 of them. I did not know this. That's super weird. It's like, yeah, I've never played the game before, so I did not know that these were super rare events. I did see the UFO. I just did not react to it at the time. That was the thing. Yellow statues give you advice on how to navigate Hyrule. I don't know if I need that much advice. Anyway. And it's so weird. Trash can lid, hat. I guess that's something that I could do. Not as rare anymore. Okay. So it used to be something that was like super rare. Not as much anymore. Even though I've gotten 2 of the owl statues. All right, interesting. Yeah, I did not know that I was under the streamer luck right now. Before it was like a 1 in a billion chance. Wow. But at the same time, if they're not as rare, I suppose I'm, Oh, yeah. Gather 80. Whatever, I'm not going to do this. What was I going to do? I don't even remember now. I mean, I guess I can just go over to, It's like, dude, let's just set these up in a way that's makes a little bit more sense. Okay. And I also had part of my farm taken out by... I need hay. Oh, boy, you're right. Whoops. I had, part of my farm taken out by another meteorite, by the way. Jeez. But the alien is still really, really rare? Which alien? This one? I mean, the alien one appearing in the background, I did see, because I did not, I saw it when I was reviewing the footage, but it did not register in my mind when I was playing the game itself. A few things like that just kind of go by my gaze. Alien is still setup. What is the setup? Because apparently I did it. Which that's the weird thing. The alien capsule. Doc has no peripheral vision. No, I do. I just didn't know it was a rare thing or even think about it. That was the thing. Man, what do I even need these things for? I guess I'll just go for, I don't know, a little bit more diving into the mines. Perhaps. The weird pulsating gestating alien capsule. Yeah, you're talking about this thing. It's empty now. Anyway. Yeah, it just kind of appeared on the farm when I was clearing it out. But no I have a lot of room. I just don't use it. Like, look, I'm busy. Got a lot of stuff on my mind. Here doing things. Need to have like lots of empty space. Yeah, and the thing is, at that point in time, what I was doing was I was clearing out the farm for doing like the farm setup that I had right now. So at that point, when I got the alien capsule thing, I actually did have a lot of space on the farm. Because it was all about to turn into farmland. And that's why I guess I just happened to set it up perfectly to get the alien capsule. How about that? Wow, I had no idea that was a super rare event too. I played for 800 hours, haven't gotten it. Wow. Wait, so what did you think about me getting it? And then sort of thinking of it as like, huh, that's a weird thing that happened. Yeah, like, how do you feel about that one? I hate you. Oh, didn't you see the episode where I found the capsule? And I was just like, yeah, it's like a big explosion in the night, and now there's this thing here. Really? I've gotten on multiple playthroughs? Maybe it's less rare now. How busy can you really be with a bow in your hair? That's quintessential on just chilling piece of apparel ever made. What now? I don't know what you're talking about. Ridiculous. Yeah. There was also a UFO that... I mean, the alien thing that I was referring to originally was a UFO appearing in the background of one of the night ending screens. That's what I thought you were talking about. But like, yeah, no, I've gotten the alien capsule as well. A living hat that's also rare. That I haven't seen. A lot of hats I have not gotten. Ah. Yeah. All right, 200,000. All right, I think I'm just gonna make another. I'm gonna make another one of those pillars, I guess, obelisks. I think it goes without saying that I got it. Why is the apple being rogered by that bear? What now? Oh, yeah. Because I don't have a whole lot of places to put stuff. Actually, that's a lie. I do have a lot of places to put stuff. I just don't put them there. There we go. I don't really do decorating. I'll say it. Not really a decorating person. Right, there's bullshit probability to get it by breaking weeds. Oh, yeah, that would probably be why I haven't gotten it. Okay, now I need to make sure that I actually do, in fact, go and... get something today. I'm trying to remember what I'm thinking of. So I'm going to set these up a little bit closer. I think this looks a little bit better. Gives it kind of a pyramidal type shape. What was I talking about now? Oh, yes. I was also going to go and get more hay. Got to get that hay. That thing is really hard to get. Haven't seen it. I mean, I've broken a lot of grass, so if I was going to see it, I probably would have so far. But I haven't, so Now all of my crops are gonna die out. Poggers. Whatever, that's fine. I mean, it happens like that. Alright, okay. So. Wait for that to open. I guess I can go and check. I just need a little bit more clams. Then I can go and build the ocean one. It's like, yeah, I'm still going to have enough to be able to build the thing otherwise. All right. Farm looking good. Must be loving the game. I am enjoying this game. This video game here, I like it. I can also go get religious statues, too. Nah. All right. I mean, I think it goes without saying. Did you not watch the last episode where I was just like, hey, I really like this game. I'm going to go 100% it now. Like, that's a thing. That is a thing that I'm going to go do. And I have been doing. And I'm not going to stop anytime soon. Well, or maybe I am going to stop soon because I'm getting pretty close. I want to say that it's happening. It's happening. It is occurring. Yes, hello. Give me the stuff. Hiring Peeves to kidnap Doc and put him into a farm, ended up enjoying the life. Well, I started to enjoy it a lot more when, you know, I became fabulously wealthy and basically the ruler of this entire town. So, you know, that does make a difference. There we go. That'll work. Grabbing all of these. Oh, I should also see if there's a... You got anything in here? Not super into this game, so no. Oh, not really. I don't know. It's just like, you know, I've been playing this game for like 120 hours, and you're seeing the pared down version of it. If you're going to watch any version of this game, I would recommend my playthrough. Because other people are going to be doing it for a lot longer, let me tell you. But yeah, if you're not getting the living hat, because I don't care about living hats. Like, have you seen the sorting hat from the Harried Potter? That guy's a jerk, and I hate him. Why do you want that? Why do you want that evil to be brought upon my farm? For this, I was like 9 years into the game. Oh, I'm just going for whatever 100% completion is, and then I'm going to call it there. I think that is a reasonable stopping point. Final. If you think about it, you are the town's economy. That is true. Because your farm has a cursed owner. What do you mean? I'm a cool owner that everybody loves. Literally, you can see the charts. Let me show you the charts. Everybody loves me. Got sorted out of wizard school. Well, if it wasn't for that damn hat, I would have still been in wizard school. Right, set that in there. I just will go grab like all of these for the sake of... I'm going to be going to the island, of course. Right. Keep shoving everything back in here. You should mod the game so you can marry all the townspeople. Harem needed. No, I don't need a harem. I've already married Krobus. Is that not good? I can't believe nobody thinks it's good enough to marry Krobus. Why is Krobus not good enough for any of you? Really? Got everything around the 5 or 6 year mark. I mean, this is year 3, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. Where's your child then? Non-existent. Come on now. You have a horse yet? No. Also non-existent. Why do I need a horse? I teleport everywhere. What am I going to teleport with the horse? It's ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Mod the game for Mpreg Krobus. Maybe the horse is the child. No, those are goats. Thinking of baby goats. No, I forgot the thing. Whatever, I can go back here and there. There's a horse flute. Why do I want a horse flute? Ooh, pick some stuff. Good, now money can start to be made over here, too. Teleport after... yeah, after teleport, horse is quite useless. Exactly. Horses can wear hats. Okay, you're kind of selling me on it. But I don't think that's going to be enough. The true children are the friends. You're all my true children. I just have them as a pet. I don't want pets. I already got... I never got the dog, for example. Wait, bananas. Wait. Bananas. Those are bananas. Finally got bananas going, everybody. Everybody, this is not a drill. We got bananas. Bananas are occurring. Monkey. All right. Well, I need 10 of these things. I guess I can't really use them or anything right now because I need to get the 10, and then from there I'm gonna get the teleport, and then we can start selling it and using them in items and whatever. Because, like, really, that teleport is gonna be so valuable. Oh, put one on the you're right. Put one on the pedestal. Well, first off, I'm gonna go finish harvesting everything, but yeah, there is that stupid altar. That's actually probably worthwhile to go and do right now because that might open up something substantial. Because I saw that thing a while back and I never actually did anything with it because, you know, it takes an ungodly long amount of time to grow a banana tree on the stupid place, and there's no natural banana trees that exist here. Anyway, look, I just gotta go make sure that I get my many fruits. I need more money. You don't understand. I have so much. Dad can give us money. No, I need it for obelisks. Son, the obelisks in this family come first. You don't argue with your dad. You know how he gets around his obelisks. I got everything after I tried reaching the maximum money cap. I mean, I don't think you need to do that for the sake of, like, 100% perfection. But, you know, I have no idea. Let's be honest here. Right. All right. Okay, now we are ready. What are we ready for? Whatever the banana shrine opens. Right. Give me my clams here real quick. Gonna use those to get another. Yeah, gonna use those to go and get another obelisk when I get back home. All right, when it rains on the island, look everywhere for a bird that drops a gem. Yes, I've already actually found those. I was gonna talk about that when I found the fourth one. The last one that I'm missing is actually the one over by the farm. Now there are gem birds which look like the flamingos from the opening of the game. And I found 4 of them, and I found 3 of them so far. I have not found the last one. I could probably brute force this, since it seems like they just drop... you get close to them, they drop a gem, and then I guess I'm supposed to put the gems over here. However, I have not seen that last one just yet. I don't know if I'm going to lose all the gems by doing that, but that is... I'm very close to solving this puzzle. For right now, though, banana. There we go. What was that Ersatz Donkey Kong Country music? Well, anyway, okay. Monkey. All right. So yeah, I'm only missing one of those. Don't know where to get it, but they need to drop it, so I guess I gotta wait on that. How am I doing on the door while I'm checking around here? 80. Oh, so close. Not quite there yet, though. All right. I was sort of hoping that was going to open up a new area, I'm going to be honest, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Do the DK wrap just for us. Well, I mean, I can stretch my arms out just for you. I don't know if I can DK wrap, though. Nintendo might not like that. Just a feeling. All right then. God. Want to get those gems, but yeah, I gotta wait until it's raining. Maybe I could use like a rain totem. I don't know. Then I'm still far away from getting the. Still far away from getting into the door. 20 more. Replace DK Rap with your various personas. I don't like that. That's getting too. That's too inside baseball. There's no way that's gonna work out well for me. Like I gotta make it so that people can jump into the stream at any point in time. We can't be too insular. You have enough farm money to fight Nintendo? No, I don't. Not Nintendo. All right. Set this back in here. Actually, give me all these. Yeah. All right. Set that in there. Keep the golden coconuts. Warp totem to the mountains? Huh. Oh, and I'll take that too. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. Let's go. Nimbrembo. Nimbrembo. Alright, what was the thing I needed? It's not sea urchins. I can't remember now. Was it coral? Which I just left on the island? Uh-oh. Well, back to the island. Insular streams is how you get big. No, who says that? That's absurd. Damn. 1 hour late. Who says that sort of thing? The thing you just said is stupid. All right. Back to the island. You motherfucker. Anyway. Fine, we'll do it tomorrow. Can't be insular. We need to be open and not referencing stupid DK rap with all of my characters' names. Do I even have characters? Let's be honest here. Ugh. Well, Obelisk coming next time. Whatever. It's not like I need to go get down. It's not like I need to go make a mad rush every morning for the beach. To upgrade the trash can? Yeah, probably. Eventually. One of these days. Here, let's go get, like, some stuff. Go get myself an iridium trash can. You want to create a massive void of weirdness and personality to attract all the other weirdos? There are thousands of them. Am I not doing that well enough for you right now? Is this not good enough? Is everything that's happening on screen not good enough for you? No, it's got to be weirder and worse. Look at Germa. Germa also does big stunts. I mean, I can do some big stunts if you want. It's like, you know, like for example, like what if we were just to, you know, like. Did you remember this, chat? That's right, it's still the spooky month. But there's nothing spooky about this month, as I didn't have anything planned. Anyway. You gotta stream more as well? Yeah, that's true. Remember how I didn't have anything planned? But I made that anyway. Oh, why do I do these things? Okay. Streaming more is probably true, though. I like it. Well, I mean, I haven't gotten rid of that stupid scene, so we can always go back and see it whenever you want, unfortunately. I regret to inform you that can become a staple of the channel if I so choose. Oh, anyway. You gotta kill the plant next to the hint parrot? The what now? What? Huh? What? Huh? Is this the It's Horror stream? Why, what's that? Are you asking for horror? Because I regret to inform you that I didn't have anything planned for the month of spookiness. You gonna turn kids into ducks? No! Should make that a staple of your channel. Should I, though? I want you to honestly tell me that I should. Pixie-Mon. What? All right. What else was I doing here? I don't even know if I had any other plans. I see it's secondhand. It. Oh yeah, that's it. You know, its famous quote, like, "We all have terrible MS Paint images down here. It's me, Tim Curry. This is my impression of that man." Not even Alien Isolation. I never played Alien Isolation before. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm employed now. I can afford to go and, you know, buy games again. So we could just go buy a bunch of stuff again. Your impression needs work. Clearly. As it turns out, I'm not particularly good at that. Well, let me just go get the spooky month thing back up. Really popped in just the Tim Curry impression. The most. Okay, come on. Why do I have to have new viewers coming in for the bad Tim Curry impression? This is not the Tim Curry impression stream. We're not playing Gabriel Knight here. That would be the time, or I guess Red Faction, probably maybe his most famous video game role. Gabriel Knight's cool. Never gets any respect, I tell you. Tim Curry is a god. Yeah, I know. Everybody loves Tim Curry, but still. Best you're gonna get is Tony J here, all right? Should put more custom tags in. We go put in Spooky Month. I don't know how to put in custom tags. I haven't had to do that yet. You're at the top of the Stardew Valley Twitch category. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Goblin. There's so many. I mean, oh my god. You cannot do anything close to Tony. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a rare time that you find somebody that can do that. Really, I am going to. I feel like the stream is falling apart pretty rapidly. This stupid, terrible stream. Oh my god, no, you're not tempting me into doing this. He's falling for Tim Curry and Goblin voices. That's not gonna happen. Oh? Oh no, the month of spookiness has occurred regardless of my intentions. Oh! Okay. Anyway, wow, 10,000. Nice. And a lot of and money too. I'm gonna like. I need to. Oh my god, I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. I think I am actually going to end it here. Welcome, boys and ghouls and non-boonary folk. Anyway, okay, I'm done. There's nothing happening here. This is so dumb. I hate it.